Somebody clearly didn't read the instructions. More notes. Hey folks, welcome to Critter Creek. New art, new attitude, new hopes, new lighting, new camera, and a brand new year. Oh, are you ready? Oh, are you ready? Are you ready for 2023? Boy, I am. First of all, I want to say I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. I hope your 2022 was blessed. And I hope that 2023 just continues to get even better and better and better. I am well aware that if we look at an entire year, that if we look at a whole year in its entirety, sometimes that's not a good thing. I am well aware that if we look at a whole year in its entirety, it can be overwhelming. And what we may do, well, let me not say we because I can't speak for you, but what I tend to do is I look at the whole year and I go, oh, it was a fight the whole way, blah, blah, blah. And I overlooked the blessings. I overlooked the days that were amazing, the people that were wonderful, the people that I met, family, the blessings that I got to share with, even in loss, the blessings that I got to share with those people in life prior to that, the knowledge of where they're at now. I miss out on special things that did happen, moments that changed my life, that were true blessings. So for me to look at the whole year of 2022 and just go, forget that one, let's get started on the next one. Now I had to go back and I had to look at those things and had to decide, Now I had to go back and I had to cherish some minutes before I can move ahead until tomorrow. Some of those moments may have been lost if I didn't do that. But I did it. And it's time for today. So, out with the old, in with the new. Hey, 2022 was a bear. Hey, some days it felt like, a lot of days, it felt like I just went 12 rounds with Goldberg, and I strung enough of those days together to where I took a defeated attitude. And that is not a good place for any of us to be, but specifically for myself. Let me talk just a second about that defeated mindset. If I'm out on a country road and I'm going to look for a beautiful piece of property that I think I found online, and I hit a rut, tire goes in the rut, and I drive and wiggle and this and that, and then I make 2 tires stuck, then 3 tires stuck, and 4 tires stuck, and I start spinning the tires, and the rut gets deeper until it becomes a hole. And I find myself in a hole, and I don't quit digging. So if I'm in a hole, first thing I've got to do is stop digging. Then I had that defeated attitude. And so I looked around at the hole and I decided, well, I'm here. I'm stuck. I can't get out. I'm just going to start decorating the hole. So I added some decorations to my hole. No, I'm kidding. This is a blessing to have a place to make the videos, to be warm and stay out of the weather. So I'm not taking that lightly. It is a true blessing. But I started decorating my rut in 2022. Started decorating my hole. Instead of coming up with a solution or working on a solution to get out of the hole. Now, maybe later in other videos I'll talk about that. That's not what today's video is about. But I needed to come up with solutions to start digging, climbing, not digging, excuse me, that's what I did do. To start climbing, clawing my way out of this hole. My hole was a funk. It was a defeated attitude. Sure, we all get punched around. Every single one of us. We take blows. We got things that happen that we don't like, and they knock us down, and we get up and we start working on fixing it. But I didn't do that. I needed to be climbing out, looking for a solution. Well, I'm done digging. I did decorate a little bit, but I'm done digging. I'm climbing out. New attitude, like I said, new attitude. I'm done digging. I'm climbing out of that rut. I'm back on the road to adventure. And of course, my hopes and dreams and prayers are that they end up at Critter Creek, where we'll start a new adventure. I did look at the past, recognized my mistakes, and made some adjustments, mostly in attitude. Learned a lot of lessons in 2022. Looking forward to the next year. So, new art, new attitude, new ideas, new hopes, new dreams. Well, maybe the same dream, but new ways to approach it. I'm not sure where I'm going to go with the channel. What direction just yet. It's a homesteading channel. It's an animal rescue channel. That's what it was created for, and I'm not there yet. But I'm going to keep it interesting, and I'm going to make videos. And it's going to be all over the place for a little while, guys. But every day I'll be looking for land. I'll be visiting properties, and hopefully there'll just come a day when I'm going to show up at the main gate of a place and bring you with me. And we go check out another place. Or the place. But I can't live in the past. I've got to look in, but I can't live in the past, and I can't live in the future. Got to live in my today, and I've got to cherish it. I've got to do my part, do what I can to make the best of it, and thank God every moment, and be grateful for it. And I am. So today, I live for today. And I am grateful for it. And I hear this chair squeaking. So the next improvement I'm going to make is some WD-40 right down there at that thing. I said, and it's important for me to note, I recognize I can't live in the future. I'm planning for the future. I'm working on growing into a place different than I'm at now. But I can't live there. And I can't worry about the problems I'm going to face tomorrow. The people that really know me know that I'm an old country boy. I make my mistakes. I say some bad words, drink cold beer. But I'm a faith-filled person. And I do believe in the Word. And the book of Matthew tells me that sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. I think that's the way it goes. I'm pretty sure. But basically, it teaches me that not to worry about the problems of tomorrow. Because today is going to have enough problems of its own for you to deal with. Not for me to go worrying about tomorrow's problems. So today, I'm going to live in today. So today, I'm going to live in today and be grateful for it. So we'll see what the videos are. Probably all over the place for now. I enjoy making them. And I enjoy getting to meet some of you. So I'm going to keep on this road. Probably a little bit of this, a little bit of that for now. Be patient. Yeah, if not, come back in a few months. I'm pretty sure I'll be out in the country somewhere. Hope and pray. I am going to take the advice of one of the youngsters that I watch on a YouTube channel. I'm not going to go into everything that he said in the video that I watched, but basically what it comes down to is just get started. Just keep building, keep climbing, keep trying. You're going to make your mistakes. But don't give up. If you want this, work for it, work hard. It's not foreign or new news to me, but it was a reminder. Was I really working as hard as I could to achieve the goals that I wanted to achieve, which mine were simple. Get out of that rut and head towards Critter Creek rather than sitting in the hole. He also said something that I really went back and looked at. He said, keep it real, keep it honest, and keep it you. And I really went back and looked at that. I did look at my earlier videos, and they are me, and they're real, and they're honest. But they're also loud, but they're also terrible. And so I'm going to keep trying to improve. I'm just going to keep moving ahead, keep working on it. My new year, my new attitude. And I'm going to keep looking for that creek. I'm going to keep looking at properties online. I may have some videos about that. I don't know yet. I'm going to keep searching. I'm going to keep visiting properties. Because of some of the things that happened in 2022, I really have to look at a different type of property than I originally had planned on. I'm not as young as I used to. I remember my little sister had a horse, and I was going to go out there and knock the ornery out of it. You know, not the horse, but I was going to ride the ornery off of it. In fact, I brought a camera crew, take pictures. Not really, I brought a friend, take some pictures. And so I was going to work the ornery off this little horse. And there was a 3-second delay on them older cameras. And there's not a single picture of me in the saddle of that horse. If I can find one or two of those pictures, I'm going to post them up here somewhere. Because I didn't last in the saddle over 3 seconds. But the one thing I discovered was not that I wasn't as good as I thought I was, or none of that stuff, because redneck attitude, are you kidding? What I did discover was it took a lot longer to get up when I fell. Well, last year, yeah, I started revising my search. Okay? Because I can build anything. I can draw myself a little sketch, take the sketch, buy me a pile of lumber. I can start cutting and chopping and measuring and this and that, and I can build, well, I believe I can build anything. It's going to stand up too. But, well, it might not stand up to the scrutiny of some of them ornery little maggots out there making mean comments, but anyway, there I go. I digress again. I'm wandering off in my head into the future and the past and all that stuff. What's going to happen? Hey, I'm new at this. It's, you know, it's only been like 12 hours since midnight. It's only been like 12 hours since midnight. I'll get better. But, so, I'm going to keep searching for property. Going to keep visiting properties. And I thoroughly believe that if you just come along for the adventure with me, it won't be long before we'll be dipping our toes in that creek. So again, Happy New Year's. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Good to talk to one set of people out there. Can't live in the past, but by examining your mistakes, and can't live in the past, but by examining my mistakes, I can't forget about the past either. There's a few of you out there that haven't got a pet portrait from me that want it. While I was being a little ambitious, trying to meet new people in the community that I'm going to be living in, which is a homesteading, farming, ranching, rescue, dogs, critters, country life, I took some bad advice. I don't want to blame somebody. I took some advice and I put my twist on it and went all in on this video channel and made some mistakes. And I apologize for that. But there are some of you out there that I promised a pet portrait to, and when I get my supplies and stuff unpacked, you will get those gifts. I will not let you down on that. In fact, I'm excited about that, about being able to put up my art studio and things like that. And so I haven't forgot about you. Just want you to know that. All right, let's get this video done. It's getting boring for you, and I need to get to work. So I say again, Happy New Year's. For the subscribers who have stuck around this long with me, or for the subscribers that have stuck around, for the subscribers that have stuck around, thank you. For the new friends that I've made through YouTube, you're cherished. I may not present myself in that way so that you know. The best that I can do to show that you're important to me is that I try to watch your videos. I try to leave comments. I try to hit the like button. I even watch the ads, and some of them's harder to watch. Okay, maybe I take bathroom breaks during the ads, but okay, that's too much information. Anyway, you know where I'm going with this. I do support your channels if you have them. Some of the friends that I've made are viewers, but they're more than that. They're the glue in the community that I want to be a part of. They're the glue in the community that I want to be a part of. Wow, I can't say enough about them. Maybe I'll formulate all that and make some notes and do that someday. That would be a good video. Huh. Somebody probably beat me to it, but thank you to the people who have subscribed, who have watched the videos, who leave comments. Like I said, not them little ornery maggot ones. I got me an ejection button. In fact, I'm making an animation where I'm just going to send them on the way. But I do appreciate you. So if you watched the video today, I hope that you have a Happy New Year's. How many times have I said that? It's only 1 year, but I hope you have a Happy New Year. And if you would, consider hitting the like button. If you didn't like it, don't hit the like button. I understand that. I want you to be honest to yourself. But if you found something interesting in there that might encourage or help somebody else, I don't know how, but if you did, share it with a friend, share it with your family. I am going to try to grow my channel. I'm not even trying to kid about that. I'm gonna take a different route to get there. But I am. It's important to me. I'm going to be feeding a lot of critters someday, and you know, you're going to back up that income source somehow. I am going to be doing some new stuff with art, folks. I know at least a few of you are going to be really excited when that gets up and rolling. We'll talk about that probably in a video coming up shortly. But if you would, hit the like button, leave a comment. I'm going to ask you to leave a positive comment or just a comment that's not mean. Let's see, what else? Like, share, subscribe. Oh, yeah, that's it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, would you give it a consideration? That's all I'm going to ask, okay? All right, I've been promising to get out of here. All the videos not going to be sitting here in this room. They're going to get greater today. I used to say greater later. As soon as I'm off this video, it's going to be later. I keep working, moving ahead. I hope that you're blessed this year. Hope that you're blessed this day. Know you're important to me. And thank you. Y'all come back now, you hear? Love ya. Well, let's hope that'll do.